After extensive debate within the Confederation Scientific Council, and following the catastrophic first contact incident at Proxima Centauri, humans have been officially classified as a bioengineered terror species, BETS, the first such designation in 4,000 cycles. This classification mandates immediate implementation of Containment Protocol Zeta-9 for the Sol system. Examination of human biological, psychological, and sociological characteristics provides overwhelming evidence that this species could not have evolved naturally. They appear to have been deliberately engineered as a biological weapon system by an as-yet unidentified advanced civilization. All Confederation members are hereby warned: humans represent an existential threat to galactic stability. BIOLOG, ICALASS, ESS, EUMET. Lead xenobiologist Dr. Zanvora's 300-cycle study of human physiology has revealed abnormalities that defy evolutionary logic. Most concerning are: endurance paradox. Humans possess unprecedented physical endurance for a sentient species. They evolved as persistence hunters capable of running prey to exhaustion over distances that would kill most other known sentients. No other known intelligent species evolved with this capacity, as it diverts excessive resources to physical performance rather than brain development. Yet humans possess both. Thermal regulation. Unlike most mammals, humans can efficiently shed heat through specialized sweat glands covering their entire bodies, while maintaining cognitive function at temperatures that would incapacitate 94% of known sentient species. This heat management system appears specifically designed for sustained combat operations. Pain modulation. Humans can continue functioning despite injuries that would immobilize other species. Their neurochemistry includes targeted endorphin releases that allow them to compartmentalize pain during fight or flight responses. This capacity exceeds evolutionary necessity. Poisoning resistance. Humans routinely and deliberately consume substances that would be lethal to other species: caffeine, capsaicin, ethanol, theobromine, not merely without harm, but often with enjoyment. This suggests deliberate engineering of multi-stage liver detoxification systems with redundant pathways. Wound recovery. Their healing process, particularly for mechanical trauma, exceeds efficiency parameters for naturally evolved species. The controlled inflammation, granulation, and remodeling phases suggest optimization beyond selective evolutionary pressure. Sleep efficiency. Humans require only 1/3 of their lifespan for sleep, and can adapt to sleep deprivation patterns that would cause psychosis in other species. Their brain's ability to perform microsleep episodes while maintaining consciousness appears designed for sustained combat operations. PSY, CHOLOGI, CALASS, ESS, SEME, ENT. Senior psychologist Dr. Rielzaks has identified cognitive patterns consistent with weapon system programming. Pattern recognition. Humans identify patterns in data sets with 27% greater efficiency than any other known species, even when patterns don't actually exist. This hyper-recognition capacity enables both technological innovation and paranoia-driven survival responses. Adaptability algorithm. Unlike naturally evolved species that specialize for specific environments, humans possess generalized adaptation capacity that allows them to survive in environments ranging from 50°C to plus 50°C with minimal technological assistance. This universal adaptability suggests deliberate design. Social cohesion vs. Violence duality. Humans demonstrate unprecedented capacity for both extreme cooperation and extreme violence, often simultaneously. They form social bonds that transcend genetic relationships while maintaining capacity for lethal intraspecies conflict, a combination not observed in naturally evolved sentient species. Technological obsession. Their neural pathways show abnormal reward responses to tool creation and technological advancement. Humans will prioritize technology development even over biological imperatives like reproduction and self-preservation behavior, consistent with programmed objectives rather than evolutionary drives. Information warfare specialization. Human communication includes sophisticated concepts of deception, misdirection, and psychological manipulation, not observed in natural species at their development stage. Their concept of fiction, deliberately false information exchanged for entertainment, appears to be neural training for strategic deception. SOCIOL, e.g., IC, ALASS, ESS, AME, EET. Cultural anthropologist Zev Moore has documented societal patterns consistent with military programming. War glorification. Human cultures universally mythologize and celebrate warfare. Their earliest cultural artifacts are predominantly weapons, and 78% of their recorded history focuses on conflicts. This fixation exceeds any natural species' aggressive tendencies. Hierarchical flexibility. Humans can switch between egalitarian and hierarchical social structures as tactical situations demand. This operational adaptability resembles Confederation military protocols rather than naturally evolved social systems. Resource allocation. Despite having sufficient resources for their population, humans deliberately maintain artificial scarcity systems that optimize competitive drive and technological advancement rather than social harmony consistent with maintaining combat readiness. Identity transcendence. Humans can rapidly form new group identities and allegiances beyond genetic relationships, enabling military-style unit cohesion with non-related individuals. This capacity for artificial kinship appears specifically designed for warfare. ENGINEERINGE-IDE-EUCE. Genetic analysis director Dr. Trelvon has identified conclusive evidence of artificial intervention. Sequential optimization. Human DNA contains sequences showing evidence of iterative optimization rather than random mutation. Computational analysis indicates 37 distinct design phases with targeted improvements to cognitive function, endurance, and aggression modulation. Backdoor controls. Humans possess vulnerabilities to specific chemical compounds that trigger predetermined emotional and behavioral responses. Oxytocin, adrenaline, dopamine cascades, consistent with external control systems used in other bioengineered organisms. Self-modification capacity. Most alarmingly, humans demonstrate unprecedented ability to modify their own biology through technological means. Their fixation on genetic engineering, neural interfaces, and mechanical augmentation suggests programming to self-evolve into increasingly dangerous forms. THRE, AT, ASS, ESS, EME-INT. Humans represent a clear and present danger to Confederation security for the following reasons. They have advanced from primitive technology to rudimentary space travel in approximately 10,000 years, 50 times faster than any known naturally evolved species. Their psychological profile indicates they will prioritize weapons development above all other technological advancement. First contact simulation models indicate 94.3% probability of humans choosing military confrontation over peaceful integration when encountering advanced civilizations. They appear programmed to expand exponentially, with built-in drives to claim resources beyond what they require for survival. The first contact incident at Proxima Centauri, where a single human vessel destroyed 3 Confederation cruisers before being neutralized, demonstrates combat capabilities far beyond their apparent technological level. ORIGIEATAERRIES. The identity of the species creators remains unknown. Leading theories include ancient predator theory. Humans may have been engineered by the now extinct Zorlak Dominion as foot soldiers for their expansion campaigns. Current adversary theory. A present-day adversary of the Confederation may have seeded humans as a long-term strategic threat. Self-engineering theory. Most disturbing is the possibility that humans represent a successful self-modification case, having altered their own evolution through means we do not yet understand. CONTAINMENTRECOMMEADE. The Council has unanimously approved the following measures: immediate quarantine of the Sol system, with a minimum 5 light-year exclusion zone. Deployment of long-range monitoring stations to track human development without direct contact. Preparation of dedicated military response fleets should containment be breached. Research initiative to develop non-destructive neutralization options for worst-case scenarios. Investigation into possible creators with highest priority. FINALNOT. A TION should humans breach the quarantine perimeter. Directive Omega Black has been pre-authorized by unanimous Council vote. May we never need to implement it. High Counselor Zex Vor, Galactic Confederation Security Council.